Why is Dazai such a liked character? To begin, Dazai is a complex character. Not in the sense he is hard to understand, but in the sense that rather, his puzzle is built off pieces in the shape of a trapezoid. His emotions in combination with his experiences are major. Dazai is a spectrum of two different sides. Imagine the color spectrum circle, and every color is an emotion. That is what Dazai is. To every red, he has a green. To every blue, he has an orange. Sometimes he's dumbfounded, playful, and lackadaisical. Others, he's manipulative, serious, and calculated. His hot and cold combo allows for people of all emotions to relate to him. They can relate to his more depressive of moments, and his more playful of moments. To add, the scenes these take place in have their own correlating emotion, separating him from his other emotions. In the ADA, he is a total flip from his behavior in the PM, making them two different identities. We know Port Mafia Dazai as PM Zai, 15 Zai, 18 Zai. We have Ada Zai, 22 Zai. And each stage is used to represent the different stages and emotions he experienced. His disorders and backstory. To begin, Dazai, even at the young age of 14, is seen as depressed. His motivation for joining the Mafia was to find a reason to live. Even in the Mafia, he struggles to find a reason to live. His long-routed depression is carried on and embraced further in his later years. Even despite his energetic and playful front, an experience made people with disorders such as regular depression, bipolar disorder, and borderline personality disorder happen to experience, making him an easy-to-relate character through shared experiences. People dismiss his suicidal want or tendency as nothing out the ordinary. It's normalized, which is relatable to those whose environment dismiss concerning characteristics and normalizes it at just being lazy or in a funk. Depression is not just a funk and is dismissed widely by parents, friends, teachers, and even those affected by it. Dazai's depressing backstory makes him more complex and intricate, making him enjoyable. Not all kins have to do with relatability. Some have to do with, rather, the intriguing history of a character and their ability to recover. Dazai's backstory is interesting, complex, filled with emotions, logic, betrayal, and wounds that, to this day, wait to heal. Furthermore, Dazai is a part of a rather complex relationship with another favorited kin, Chuya Nakahara. He not only gains recognition but also character development, as does Chuya, but Chuya will be in another video. This complex character with Chuya consists of the very favorites' enemies something romantic and tense. They can't call themselves lovers. They work in spite of one another. But they can't call each other enemies when they collaborate to make one another feel human. Their trust and communication as well as amusing dynamic makes them a fan favorite, and only boosts people's enjoyment towards Dazai. The fandom finally also partakes in this. The fandom enjoys developing Dazai further. Headcanons and character breakdowns such as this allow for people who might not be as aware or familiar with the character to be relatable or interesting in their own manner. And that Eaplings is all. If this gets enough likes, I might do one on Chuya. Thank you all. Chuya out.